Deepa body भी अपनी है, face भी अपनी. Okay, don't think about the people used to blame my family for the fashion designer, and do not think about money. It's true, do not think about money. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and I hope you all are doing well. So today's video is about 23 things I learned till the age of 23. So if you guys want to know that what I have learned till now by committing a lot of mistakes and lot of blunders, then keep watching. So I have all the 23 things written over here because I don't want to forget anything to tell you guys. So yes, I have the copy with me and let's quickly start. So the first thing which I have learned is that don't spend so much on eating and start saving. Or we can say that start spending on other things which gives you something in return. I used to spend so much on eating and I was not getting anything in return. I was getting my health issues and I became so fat at that time. So if I would have started saving at that time, at least I would have a little bit amount of saving. So that was the first point. Second point is workout and meditation. I start my day with meditation because I want to start my day with the peace, and meditation is like we all do meditation for our mental peace. I want my whole day to be in peace and I want my whole day going like in a good way. So I start my day with the meditation and workout. I love to do workout. It's not about only physical health, it's about the mental health also. If you're suffering anything, I have seen people who have anxiety, who have depression, they go to gym just for working out so they can distract their mind for at least 1 to 2 hours. And as I started working out, I have like joined gym from past we can say 6 to 7 months, and I am feeling so good, talking about my body and talking about my mental health. So it's not, workout is not only about the physical health, it's about the mental health as well. And once you start workout, you will feel the productive in your in your body. You will feel productivity, you will do productive things. If we are not doing anything, like if you are not working out, then I'm talking about myself, I feel very lazy if I'm not working out. So the third thing is the read novels. I have started reading novels. I used to be like कि क्या इसमें भी अब पढ़ाई करूँ, मतलब पहले स्कूल से पढ़ो, फिर कॉलेज से पढ़ो, फिर इसके बाद ही novels भी पढ़ो. But it is not like that. We should start reading novels, and by doing that our vocabulary will be great. And one more thing, we will learn new things about the life as well. I have read my first novel was The Power of Subconscious Mind, and I love freaking that novel because in that novel what is that we have two minds, that is one is subconscious mind and another one is conscious mind and another one is subconscious mind. It means conscious and subconscious mind we have. Conscious mind is our mind, like conscious mind work as an adult, but subconscious mind work as a child. When you want to do anything, then if you have strong imagination or if you have strongly desire to do that, then that message is transferred to the subconscious mind, and subconscious mind doesn't ask that how you will do that, why you want to do that, and what will be the outcome. But instead of that, subconscious mind give you the direction that how you can do that. But if you are talking about the conscious mind always asks the question, and it was like our subconscious mind works our subconscious mind works 90 to 95% before 5 minutes of sleeping. So I was getting all that knowledge from where? From the novel only. If I would haven't read that novel, from where I would have got this knowledge? From nowhere. So that's why I think that I have started reading novels, and we all should do. And then the law of attraction and manifestation, that book was also about the law of attraction and manifestation. It's like if you have desire to achieve anything, then if you are visualizing that thing, if you are imagining that thing before the 5 minutes of sleeping, then you will achieve that thing. But for that you should have a trust. If you don't have trust, you cannot achieve that thing. So I started believing in law of attraction and manifestation as well. And then eating good can make you feel better. I started dieting when I joined the gym. So at that time I started dieting and I was feeling very good. Why? Because I was productive at that time. When we start dieting or when we start working out, when we start dieting, when we start working out, for the 1 month you will feel lazy, because that is not your habit. So definitely you will feel lazy, but you will feel lazy in the sense you will feel so tired. But once you are like, okay, that is my routine, after 30 to 40 days, that thing, like that habit becomes our routine, right? That particular whatever you are doing, that becomes our habit. So after that you will not feel tired. But if you don't do that thing, you will feel like we can say you feel uncomfortable in your body. So that is what I have learned in this year. And why I'm talking about eating healthy, when I started eating healthy, my skin started glowing, my health issues were good. Like when I quit junk food, like I eat junk food, even on my birthday also I eat a lot, but I don't eat junk food on a regular basis. Like I eat 2 to 3 times in a month. So that is, we shouldn't eat junk food, but still if we are eating, so we should have a balance. So that's why if like when I have started dieting, I feel so much better in comparison with the previous months or years, we can say. Then there is generalize yourself, your habits, and make a plan for a day. Why I have started generalizing? Because month जो है वो ऐसे ही निकल जाता है, and we don't know that what we have done in the previous month. But if we have generalized our whole activity and what is important for us, what is vital for us, then by doing that, at the end of the month, at least we know that what we have done in our previous month. Was I productive at that month, or was I not productive at that month? If I wasn't productive at that month, then why? So we all we have that answers and make a plan for a day. Why? Because I'm not a person like, if I have written a day before that I will wake up at 9 a.m, then if I want to do 3 or 4 things in a particular day, in the next day, I mean, I will do that thing, but I will not do that thing in a particular time, right? I will complete all that 3 to 4 things in a 24 hours, but at what time, that is not decided. So this is what type of person I am. And yes, one more thing, I started generalizing. It means like I always take out the questions from the Pinterest and I answer those questions by writing in my, I have a notebook in that, and by doing that we do our mental exercise and we know ourselves better. Because sometimes we think that we know ourselves, but we cannot answer the questions. If I'm asking, who are you, please describe in that, and I'm not asking that, please tell me about yourself. Like, I'm not telling you to tell me or to narrate me the myself. I'm telling you who you are, what type of personality you are. If someone unknown comes to you and asks you that who you are, then how you will define your personality, how you will define your soul. So that is why I have started taking out the question from Pinterest and started generalizing in my notebook. And then the next one is go out at least twice a month to chill so that your mind can relax. I used to have that habit that if I want to film, I made that I do like this, that I will do my work in a whole month. I will not go out, but we should go out. I'm not talking about the money here. We all know if we are going outside, we all require money. That is very obvious. But like, I live in Bhopal, so what I do if I don't have money, I'm being honest. So if I don't have money sometimes, so what I do, I just go to the lake and I sit there with my best friend and we just talk. And by doing that, my mind relax so much, because we should talk to our close ones. We should tell them that what we are feeling, and we should ask as well that what we are feeling. So this is what I have learned. And then stop believing on other words and started googling. It means like what I used to do is, if someone is telling me that Deepa, this is the incident which happened here or there, like I don't like news at all. So if someone is telling me, I don't Google that incident, or I don't give a damn that he was right or not, he or she was right or not. And what I do, I just pass that incident and I just pass that conversation to the other person. I was like that. But one of my friends taught me that, have you googled it, that what is correct and what is wrong, or any other, like we can say sentence, we can say word meaning. So he taught me that if you don't know, if you're not sure about any particular thing, we should google it and then we should pass the conversation or anything. If you're passing, then the next is, don't blame anyone for your life. Your life is your responsibility. Yes, our life is our responsibility. I used to blame my family for the fashion designer. Actually I wanted to become a fashion designer, और उस वक्त जो था वो कुछ फैमिली इशूज़ के कारण मैं फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग नहीं कर पाई थी, और एक टाइम तक तो मैं उनको ब्लेम भी करती थी कि उनके कारण मैं फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग नहीं कर पाई. बट नाउ आई नो दैट माई लाइफ इज़ माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. आई नीड टू एक्सप्लेन दैम that what is important for me and what is not important for me. I cannot blame them that you haven't given me that thing, so I'm not doing this or that thing. We all have alternative option. If we want to do something, we can come out with the alternative options, and if we are not coming out with the alternative option, that is not our destiny. Like, I was not having any alternative option at that time, so my destiny decided me to become a makeup artist instead of fashion designer. So this is what I think. So we shouldn't blame us, we shouldn't blame someone else for our life. Our life is our responsibility. And then stop judging others. Everyone has highs and lows in their life. We don't know what is going in their life. I have seen people like they just like this, like they know everything what is going in their life. So we shouldn't judge others because we don't know that what is going in their life. If I have something, like if I'm suffering from highs and lows, so nobody knows, only my close one knows that what I'm suffering from. So no one should judge no one. Like, I don't think so that anyone should judge anyone. And then don't cry over the people who doesn't matter in your life. I used to cry a lot for the people who don't matter in my life, and now I know that why I was crying. Why? Because I know my tears are so much important, and why I'm crying for the other person who don't matter in my life, and who actually the storage was full, so I took out 2 minutes to clean that. So yes, I was telling that they just want to do back bitching and nothing else, and we are crying for them. So yes, I learned this thing as well. And then podcast, I learned so much about the life from the podcast. Like, we are doing something but we don't know that why we are doing that thing. So I learned all those life lessons from the podcast. We all should start listening podcast and then walk at least for 45 minutes. Why? इसी के मतलब podcast के बाद ही, let me correct the angle first. Yes, is it okay? Okay, so why that point comes after the podcast, because I used to walk but with my best friend, and now also we walk together. But what happened, like when she was not coming for the walk, I was like, she's not coming, I will also not go. But that is not the correct thing. Now, like previously I was going for her just to talk for her, but now I'm going for myself. If she's not coming, I feel like she should come, but if she's having some work, I just go with my phone and with my earphones and plug earphones on my ear to listen to the podcast. And I'm doing the two things together. I'm listening the podcast and I'm walking as well. So at least we should walk for 30 to 45 minutes and then start spending time alone. We should start spending time alone. I was like, if I'm sitting alone and if I don't have anything to do, I just take one or the another thing to do. I was the person who cannot sit idle, but now I'm the person who can sit idle. I am the one, and just give the time for my thoughts to flow. We all should give the time for our thoughts to flow. हम लोग किसी चीज़ से जब बचना चाहते हैं ना, तो वी ऑलवेज डू समथिंग और दी अदर सो दैट वी कैन एंगेज आवरसेल्फ इन सम एक्टिविटीज़, तो हमारे जो थॉट्स हैं वो फ्लो नहीं हो. बट एटलीस्ट हमें कभी कभी अपने थॉट्स को फ्लो होने का भी टाइम देना चाहिए. सो दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव लर्न. डेस्टिनी डिसाइड्स आवर डेस्टिनेशन एंड दैट इज आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट आई वांटेड टू बिकम अ फैशन डिजाइनर बट दैट वाज नॉट माय डेस्टिनेशन. सो now I am a makeup artist and yes, that is my destination. And yes, after when I got to know that I cannot do the fashion designer, after that I thought that I can go for the banking exam, I can go for the CA exam as well, but I know that I cannot do that. I'm not the person who study. Like till the 12th I was good in studies, but after 12th I don't know what happened. I just want to do the fashion designer, and after that I cannot engage myself in the studies. And after that I told you that banking, CA, and after that also after completing the makeup course I go for the job. I was doing the job, but then something happened, so I lost my job because that was not my destination. My destination is makeup artist and I don't know what will be my future. So yes, destiny decides our destination. And then do not think about money. It's true, do not think about money, because I heard that thing in the podcast कि अगर we are like if we have money then only we can do this or that thing and then only we can make happy. So it's like अगर आपके पास पैसा है आप तभी खुश रह सकते हो. If you don't have money you cannot become a happy. We all should have one thing in our life which we like to do, which we are not doing just for money. So अगर आपके पास पैसे नहीं है तो आप अपने आप को उस एक्टिविटी में एटलीस्ट एंगेज कर सकते हो जो आपके लिए आपको करने में मज़ा आ रहा है. सो दिस इज़ वॉट आई हैव लर्न. और एक और चीज़, जब हम लोग सिर्फ और सिर्फ पैसे के बारे में सोचते रहते हैं तो पैसा हमसे भागता है. एंड जब हम लोग सिर्फ अपने काम पे फोकस करते हैं बिकॉज वी लव टू डू दैट वर्क, तो हमारे पास पैसा खुद खींचा चला आता है. दैट वॉज ऑल्सो इन द पॉडकास्ट एंड in my life that is true. And then don't think about the people. Okay, don't think about the people. Start doing things which you want to do. I used to think a lot that what people will say. Even I was afraid to tell people that I am just going for the makeup artist. Why? I was like, my mama is telling me to do the makeup course, that's why I'm going to do the makeup course. I was not the one who was telling the people that I want to do the makeup course, that's why I'm going for the makeup course. It was like I was always thinking, am I copying someone else? Or I wanted to become a fashion designer, but now I'm ready with the makeup artist. So if you want to do something, if you have some thoughts, please, if you have some opinion, please pass that. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आप जो सोच रहे हो आप अपने आप के ऊपर ही लाइक हमेशा क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. आई यूज टू क्वेश्चन माई सेल्फ अ लॉट. I didn't used to pass my opinion. I didn't used to tell anyone about my opinion, but that was the wrong thing. And I have learned this thing that whatever my opinion is or whatever I want to start, I will start. I will not give a damn that what people will think about me. Next thing is to apply sunscreen. Literally जब से मैंने sunscreen लगाना start की है, I have seen a drastic change in my skin. My skin started glowing और जो tanning थी वो भी धीरे धीरे remove भी हो रही थी. I have seen when I was using the Dr. Shade sunscreen. I use Dr. Shade sunscreen, and whenever I do makeup I use Aqualogica one, and whenever I use I don't do makeup I use Dr. Shade. And then the next point is apply body moisturizer. Literally I used to care only and only about my face. I didn't used to care about my body, but now I learned that Deepa, body भी अपनी है, face भी अपना है. We need to care about the body as well. So I take care of my body as well. I apply the moisturizer. I do the routine which I need to do for my body as well. And then the next point is come out from your comfort zone. We are like अगर वर्कआउट का ही एग्जाम्पल लूँ, मैंने पहले भी जिम ज्वाइन किया था बट उसको मैंने 3 महीने में ही छोड़ दिया था. वाई? बिकॉज I just don't want to get out from my comfort zone. I wanted to get fit, but I didn't want to get out from my comfort zone. But जब मैं comfort zone से बाहर निकली, I have learned a lot of things and I know कि अभी अगर comfort zone से बाहर निकल जाओगे तो एटलीस्ट आपके फ्यूचर के लिए अच्छा होगा, और अभी नहीं निकलोगे तो फिर फ्यूचर के लिए भी अच्छा नहीं होगा. तो दैट इज़ बेटर कि अभी शॉर्ट टाइम में आप comfort zone से बाहर निकल जाओ, लॉन्ग टर्म में कंफर्ट जोन में रहने के लिए. एंड देन इज टू थिंक पॉजिटिव. इफ आई एम थिंकिंग नेगेटिव देन माई ऑरा विल बी नेगेटिव, माई वाइब्स विल बी नेगेटिव, nobody will love to talk to me, and I don't want this type of things happens. And keep aside the people who doesn't want to talk to me. Why I'm talking about the positivity is like, if we think positive, then positive things will come to us. But if we think negative, then God and universe will definitely pass the negative things to us. So that's why think positive. And then worship. We have 24 hours in a day, and we cannot take 15 to 20 minutes for the God who has given the life to us. So this is what I think, and I think that we all should do worship. And then make yourself priority. Why we are making someone else our priority? I'm not talking about parents, family, I'm talking about someone else. Why we are making themselves priority? We should make ourselves priority, and then we should give someone else priority. And priority includes the self-respect as well. I have seen the people that who can like जो अपनी सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट तक खो देते जस्ट फॉर द रिलेशनशिप. सो वी शुड गिव आवरसेल्व्स प्रायोरिटी. वी शुड, हमें ही हमारी सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट बचा के रखनी है. अगर हम ही अपनी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करेंगे तो हमारी रिस्पेक्ट कोई और नहीं करेगा. मैंने पॉडकास्ट में भी ये चीज़ सुनी थी कि अगर आप चाहते हो कि कोई दूसरा आपको ट्रीट अच्छे से करे, फर्स्ट यू नीड टू ट्रीट योर सेल्फ ग्रेट, दैन ओनली एक्सपेक्ट समवन treating yourself great. So yes, then surround yourself with the people who brings positivity in your life. If your friends brings negativity in your life, just छोड़ दो उनको, because your life, please think about your life. I was like that, that's why I'm saying that. Like अगर कोई आपकी लाइफ में नेगेटिविटी ला रहा है तो क्या काम उस इंसान का आपकी लाइफ में? काम है? नहीं है. That's why छोड़ो उसको. And I love to talk deep. I love deep talks, I mean, because I learned something from that. And I love myself to surround with the people from whom I can learn something. So yes, that was the point. And the next point is start listening. Still I'm learning this habit. I don't interrupt someone else, but I have a habit of interrupting in between of my sister. If my sister is giving her opinion, then I'm the one who thinks like, हाँ ये यही बोलने वाले हैं, and I just interrupt and be like, no, this is not, and you should do like this, and you should do like this. And she's like, please let me complete my point. So that's why I think that we should be a good listener as well if we are a good talker. So yes, still I'm learning this habit just for my sister, and I don't interrupt anyone else, but I interrupt my sister. So yes. Okay, so this is it for today's video. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. So please do like, share and comment, and please do subscribe my channel if you haven't. Till then, see you. Bye bye.